Damn, man, I don't know what I would do if I lost my mom. She's such, like, me and my mom, look, me and my mom were never on good, well, you know, like, I shouldn't say that. Me and my mom in the past, we weren't on the greatest of terms, but since I found my footing and I've been able to do what I love as a career, things have changed, you know what I mean? So, I love her so much, man, and I don't know what I would do if I lose my mom. Sometimes the only person that you have to support you, even if you don't agree with their views necessarily, is your mom, you know? So, I mean, damn, man, you lost your mom. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm just trying to, like, I can't imagine a life without my mom. But, you know, it's so crazy. Like, one day, I'm gonna lose her, man. You know, she's not gonna live as long as I do or whatever, unless something crazy happens and I die tonight. You know, so I just wanna... I understand how devastating something like that can be, man. Like, who was your mom to you? Was she like your best friend? Or maybe she was like a huge supporter in your life? Maybe she did a lot of things to help you out. Like, just in general, her being your mom. Regardless of the impact, it's still significant that... I'm sorry, man. I can just tell you guys, man, I don't know what I would do without my mom, man. Like, damn. I don't know what I would do without my mom, man. Like, I'm lucky to have a mom, man. God knows I will never be in the position where I can say that I empathize with someone who didn't have parents growing up. I only had a mom growing up. My mom worked her ass off, single, with a kid under her arm, trying to, you know, raise him to be the best she can be, working with a limited budget, having to, you know, pay so many things. It was just, it was difficult for my mom to do, man. And God knows that I appreciate her and her efforts now more than anything else. Like, God, man, some of us don't realize until later on in life how much our fucking mothers sacrifice for us. You may, at one point, I looked at my mom like, damn, man, my mom's not able to take care of me. She's not giving me a good life. Fuck my mom, you know? Like, oh, man, my mom's not able to do this and that for me or whatever, you know? I'm just gonna do it myself. I don't give a damn what the hell she thinks. I don't give a damn about her feelings in this shit. You know, we've all been in that position where we're, like, rebellious and we're like, you know what, fuck that shit. But God knows, later, a little bit later in life, because I'm a little bit older on the side, you know, I'm 26 years old. God knows, man, that, you know, now that time has gone by full circle, you know, I can just say, God, I appreciate the things that my mother sacrificed for me to, you know, get where I am. She's done so much for me, man. You know, I just want to say right now, everyone, just give respect. Give respect, you know. I mean, some people don't have good mothers. Some people's mothers don't mean shit. And it's so heartbreaking when that's the situation. But my mom... You know, I don't know how many of you guys share that sentiment with me, but, you know, my mom, she cared about me. She cares about me. We interact on a regular basis now. And like I said, me and my mom, we had bad terms before. I didn't talk to my mom for like 6 months to almost a year. But God knows, when it boils down to the basics, your mother is one of the most important figures in your life. And you will remember her through all the good and bad times, man. And as long as your mother tried to give you a better life, you should be so thankful for that shit. But a lot of people don't have that convenience. So I'm just saying, you know, like, you know, I'm so thankful because I know there's so many individuals out there that don't have a mom that's able to be their beacon of support. Christine and I, we both have mothers that love us to death, that would sacrifice anything to see us in better positions. And God knows we appreciate that. Her and I both, Christine and I both appreciate that we have mothers that will do whatever it's needed. They will push themselves beyond to make sure that we're both okay. You know, and that's a miracle. That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing that so many people don't have access to. That's a blessing that I don't know how I'll be able to live without that. And Jesus, I just want to express how thankful I am for that opportunity. To have a mother that cares. A mother that loves me. A mother that I can love, that I can care about.